on to my Capricorns. So you have the Devil, which is Capricorn, the Six of Wands, the Chariot, which is Cancer Crab, Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So what I'm seeing here for you Capricorns, well, the Devil card represents Capricorn, the Chariot represents Cancer. So the axis of Cancer, Capricorn showing up here in this reading, obviously. The Devil, the Six of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, you Capricorns are grateful to not be in a relationship with somebody that wanted to occupy your time, but essentially it was useless because you wouldn't really gain, you wouldn't evolve, you wouldn't gain any kind of substance from it at all. So going back to what it is I was telling you Capricorns a few days ago when I did the Capricorn reading, like 2 or 3 days ago when I did that, maybe even 4, a lot of you Capricorns have been doing a lot of development. Like I said before, it's a time of enlightenment for a lot of you Capricorns. And one of the things that you Capricorns understand is how to exist in a relationship better. A lot of you Capricorns are starting to understand or grasp better the idea of what it means to be in a relationship and how a relationship should inspire growth. Very true. And if you're going to be in a relationship, at least let it be a functional one, not one where the desire, the you want to hang out with that person and the intimacy is on point, but the Six of Wands and the Chariot, they're constantly arguing and bickering with you. You don't want that. The Five of Cups, and the thing is, the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles represents, but now that you're not with these people anymore, Capricorns, I just want to say that your ex is feeling bad that you're not hanging out with them. Whether it's your ex that you've been with, right, for some time, whether it's someone that you're just now getting to know, right? The person who you stopped talking to, they feel stupid. You know what I'm saying? They feel stupid. They feel stupid for the fact that you Capricorns left their life and now they don't have anything to show for it. But you Capricorns wasn't gaining anything of substance messing with these people. They just wanted to bicker and argue. And this is what it is that a lot of people, my dear Capricorns, don't seem to understand. A lot of people are so caught up with the games, they don't even realize that a relationship is just a starting point for the type of things that are supposed to come. Like, a relationship is not the ultimate goal. A relationship is actually the starting point. It's the start of a whole new journey for you to move forward with this. A relationship is just that. It's a vehicle for change and evolution and growth, right? So that's what it is. So people get stuck on the lowest of the low, meaning a relationship is already supposed to be a starting point for evolution, and people are too caught up with the drama because they don't see the growth, or maybe they do see the growth and they're scared of it. But the point is, they're so busy thinking about the drama and wanting to stay in this one place. They don't ever think about how, if you're looking for drama, you don't need to manufacture it. Just being in a relationship with somebody, you're going to see drama. You're going to naturally get the drama. If you're a drama freak, you're going to get it. But they don't think of it like that. They look at it from a perspective of, oh, well, I need to stir up something because it'll ruin the relationship. No, it won't. Especially if the relationship is good. No, it won't. So the thing is that the Page of Pentacles, they're overthinking it. They were putting too much of their own thoughts onto it, and their thoughts were skewed. The Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups. See, people who play games, their thoughts are skewed by definition. Their whole thought pattern is skewed. It's not anywhere near being close to making very good decisions for oneself. So the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups represents how a lot of you Capricorns now, but you understand what it is that you need to do. You understand that you Capricorns understand that you're going to continue to get to know other people. And if people don't want to get to know you, it's cool. You'll just leave them behind. But regardless of whether you're doing the approaching or you're getting approached, you Capricorns don't have to, something in you has changed where a lot of you Capricorns understand that you're not going to try to stay in a relationship with a goofball, right? A goofy who's trying their hardest to make sure that your relationship does not go over well, because that's goofy. The Eight of Pentacles represents you're going to essentially move forward, deal with your own issues, or you should be dealing with your issues, even if you get out of the relationship or whatever it was. You need to deal with that, but you're going to move forward. You're going to interact. You're going to move forward, right? You're going to work on yourself. If a relationship doesn't work out, and that's it. You're going to continue to move forward. You're not going to, it's dirt off your shoulders. You're not going to hold on to this thing super long. You're not going to keep a grudge and be weighed down by stuff like that. The Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords now represents, as a result, this is more so about how the worry, like the only thing that you have to deal with right now is you know that you don't want to hold on to grudges and stuff, but the only thing that's getting in your way right now, Capricorn, from meeting more people and living a better lifestyle, just in general, not just only with love, but living a better lifestyle, is the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You're too preoccupied with whether or not you're going to experience discomfort in a relationship or when it comes to breaking up, because you don't want to start over again. But a lot of you Capricorns need to understand that, number one, discomfort is part of dating. It's a part of it. And that if you don't really want to experience discomfort, if you can't get used to it, if you can't make peace with that part of it, to where you interact with goofy individuals, they end up trying to waste your time, you catch them in the act of trying to waste your time, you leave them alone, right? Or whatever, or maybe you believe what this person said, you rock with them and stuff like this, then you got to understand that if whatever the case is, discomfort is a part of it. And that if you don't learn to become okay with discomfort to where it's not painful for you anymore, then you shouldn't be dating if you can't do it. Now, the Queen of Swords represents, because what will happen is that you will interact with people and you will give them a very difficult time, more than what's necessary. And what will happen is, if you don't pay attention to it, you will end up adding your own pollution to the dating pool, making it worse, because you're so caught up with not being hurt to the point where you end up making terrible decisions. What I want you Capricorns to do is to make better, higher order decisions. And you need to learn to get over the pain that you feel. So let's clarify. That's one answer. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. The Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, right? The Death card, right? And the Knight of Swords, right? Like, again, the Ten of Wands, this whole thing says it all. The Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, you have to get to a point where you become comfortable within your own self and learn to just walk away from people who are trying to tear you down, treat you like trash, talk to you like you're not worth anything. You got to get to a point where you walk away from these people for your own sake. The Death card and the Knight of Swords represents, again, that because you'll become this. You'll become a person. You'll become powerful. You'll become a person who has love, knows how to interact with other people, knows how to show love, tell love, but at the same time, you're not a punk. Because a lot of times people take kindness for weakness. People who are playing games, they take kindness for weakness. So what they'll do is that they'll try to test you. Now, I don't know why people are testing anybody, considering the fact that it's real goofy to do that, because life will test you itself. That's a whole other story. But they'll test you to see if you're okay with the BS. Because when people test you, they're really testing you to see if you'll be tolerant to their BS. It's not testing you to see if you're some alpha. It's testing you to see if you'll be okay with their BS. And if they see that you're okay with it, then they continue the games, and more of the games start to flow through. That's why I don't tolerate the whole testing and all that other type of stuff. You test me, I'm gone, because I ain't got time for that. And you Capricorn shouldn't have time for that. The Knight of Swords represents, and if you develop this mentality, you'll do well for yourself, because more people will come to you. More people will be drawn to you, and like a magnet that's drawing in, and you won't even, you know what I'm saying? It'll become so powerful to the point where over time, to the point where you won't even have to try too hard to get yourselves into a relationship anymore. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. As of right now, I have 5,900 subscribers. Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos, because I love y'all.